Ever heard the heartwarming tale of eBay's inception, involving a passionate collector of pest dispensers? Well, buckle up, because that charming narrative might just be a fabrication spun by eBay's old marketing wizards. Today, we're diving deep into the untold story of eBay, where entrepreneurial spirit, broken laser pointers, and unexpected bidding wars converge to paint a picture quite different from the one we've been led to believe. Join us as we unravel the intriguing journey that transformed eBay from a humble idea into a global online marketplace powerhouse. Explore untold stories of iconic brands and personalities at the Bullish Society. Uncover forgotten archives, secrets, and narratives that shaped our world. Meet visionaries, voices of change, and immerse yourself in defining stories. Subscribe now and join our community of storytellers. Don't miss the tales behind every success and failure. Pierre Omidyar's fascination with computer programming began in his early years. Skipping classes, he immersed himself in using the school's computers, self-teaching the intricacies of coding. In 1991, he co-founded Ink Development, an e-commerce venture. However, an idea sparked in Pierre's mind. What if consumers could sell to each other, bypassing the conventional business-to-consumer model? His partners were unenthusiastic about this unconventional notion, leading Pierre to strike out on his own in 1995. He crafted AuctionWeb, a rudimentary site that became the pioneer of online platforms where individuals could list items for global sale and engage in bidding wars. The inaugural item, a broken laser pointer, surprisingly fetched $14.83 in a heated auction. When questioned about the item's condition, the buyer revealed it was more economical to repair than to buy anew. The success of this quirky transaction dawned on Pierre, prompting him to perceive the vast potential of an online marketplace. Initially free to use, AuctionWeb's popularity drew the attention of Pierre's internet service provider, who proposed a fee increase due to escalating website traffic. To offset the growing expenses, Pierre introduced a user fee, 5% for items under $25 and 2.5% for higher value sales. In 1997, AuctionWeb rebranded as eBay, originally aspiring to name it Echo Bay. Pierre had to truncate it after discovering the domain was claimed by a mining company. Despite a modest $1,000 revenue in the inaugural month, eBay's financial trajectory soared. By the end of the second year, it amassed $400,000, catapulting to over $5 million the following year. This marked the early chapters of eBay's remarkable journey from a small side project to a thriving online marketplace. As the transactions flowed, eBay thrived on a unique growth engine: network effects. The more users engaged, the more the platform flourished. A symbiotic relationship emerged. A surge in buyers attracted more sellers, leading to an abundance of items and increased sales. The cycle perpetuated, drawing in even more participants. Soon, eBay transformed into a global marketplace where virtually anything could change hands. Unconventional deals became the norm, featuring items like a grilled cheese sandwich bearing the Virgin Mary's likeness, a Californian town, and even strands of Britney Spears' hair. Notably, the pinnacle of extravagance was reached with the sale of a 405-foot mega yacht to Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich for a staggering $186 million. Yet, the foundation of eBay's ascent lay in collectibles, with Beanie Babies commanding a remarkable 10% of total sales at one point. Harnessing the internet's global reach, eBay empowered enthusiasts with niche interests to effortlessly find and obtain coveted collectibles. Buoyed by this success, eBay took a monumental step in 1998 by going public, initiating the sale of shares to the public through an initial public offering or IPO. The response was resounding. On the first day of trading, share prices skyrocketed by a staggering 163%, instantly elevating founder Pierre to billionaire status. This meteoric rise unfolded merely 3 years after Pierre embarked on the venture as a homegrown side hobby. For a brief period, eBay seemed invincible, earning a spot among Fortune's 8 fastest-growing global companies. With its straightforward and universally appealing concept, eBay effortlessly penetrated markets worldwide, steadily growing in popularity. In a strategic move, eBay acquired PayPal in 2002, streamlining payment processes for users. This move not only ensured transaction revenues for eBay, but also added a layer of profit as PayPal took a percentage of the sales price. Fueled by this success, eBay expanded its portfolio, transforming into a corporate giant by acquiring over 50 companies, including Skype in 2005 and StubHub in 2007. With these accomplishments, it seemed like eBay was poised to dominate the online shopping realm, positioning itself as the premier platform for buying and selling. However, the narrative took an unexpected turn. In 2020, eBay reported a revenue of just over $10 billion, a stark contrast to Amazon's towering revenue of over $386 billion. Amazon's unparalleled growth and financial success can be attributed to 3 notable factors. Firstly, Amazon initially introduced Z-Shops, an auction platform mimicking eBay but operating separately on the Amazon site. Despite its lackluster performance, Amazon took a bold step by allowing independent sellers to list products directly on its main pages. This move, initially perceived as controversial, turned out to be a stroke of genius. Encouraging healthy competition among sellers to lower prices, Amazon became synonymous with affordability while significantly expanding its product range. This strategic maneuver, combined with Amazon's relentless growth, has solidified its dominance in the online shopping arena, leaving eBay trailing in revenue and market impact. A curious revelation unveils that a significant chunk of Amazon customers, surprisingly, remains unaware that over 60% of the sales on the platform stem from third-party sellers rather than Amazon itself. This realization marks a crucial shift in the e-commerce landscape, where the dynamics of seller prominence play a pivotal role. Moreover, Amazon skillfully turned what should have been eBay's strength into a vulnerability. While eBay operates as a platform without holding inventory, theoretically saving on storage costs, Amazon disrupted this narrative with the introduction of Prime membership and rapid delivery options. The ability to offer next-day or even same-day delivery became a game-changer, a territory where eBay faltered due to its lack of control over sellers' shipping times. However, the linchpin in Amazon's triumph over eBay lies in their unwavering commitment to customer support. Jeff Bezos' steadfast insistence on prioritizing customer satisfaction set Amazon apart. In contrast, eBay, in its early days, grappled with limited support, absence of a contact phone number, and a risk-sharing approach, leading to infamous horror stories of empty boxes and scams. While discerning the truth in many fraud incidents proves challenging, Amazon's customer-centric approach, often biased toward buyers, garnered immense loyalty. This customer-first philosophy, albeit sometimes unfair to sellers, made economic sense for Amazon. Sellers naturally gravitate toward platforms where customers flock, and as Amazon gained momentum, eBay found itself at a crossroads. In a bid to realign with their core business, eBay's CEO John Donahoe initiated the sales of various acquired companies. In 2009, eBay sold a majority stake in Skype for $2.75 billion to an investor group, a decision that seemed less than optimal as Microsoft later acquired Skype for $8.5 billion just 2 years later. Similarly, in 2015, eBay spun off PayPal into a separate entity. In hindsight, this move may not have been the wisest, considering PayPal's subsequent outperformance compared to eBay. Amidst a landscape teeming with competition, eBay faces challenges from new Chinese apps offering lower prices, emerging consumer-to-consumer marketplaces with reduced fees, and even platforms with no fees at all. Undeniably, eBay remains a success story, boasting a vast online marketplace with millions of active buyers and sellers. However, as it gradually descends in popularity, a lingering sentiment emerges, a feeling that it had the potential to be much more than it currently is. The evolving e-commerce arena demands adaptability, and whether eBay can reclaim its former glory remains an open question. Thanks for joining us on this captivating journey through the stories that shape our world. Your support keeps the bullish society thriving. Subscribe and ring the notification bell to never miss a captivating story. More incredible stories and interviews are coming your way. Stay tuned for what's next on the Bullish Society.